Hey guys, it's JD Marlins15 here, and welcome back to another video. And I'm back here playing some FIFA 18, and this is episode 1 of my new Huddersfield Town career mode. So we're going to begin a new career mode here. It's a manager career mode, and we're going to go all the way to England. We currently have one in Argentina with Boca Juniors, but this time we're going to do one we're going to move on to England and do one with the newly promoted Huddersfield Town. Right there. The board expectations right there. Domestic success, which is very low. Also, as the continental success. The brand exposure and youth development are low, but the financial is at a medium. The club was founded in 1908 and entered the Football League a few years later. They have been crowned champions 3 times and have won the domestic cup on 1 occasion. By winning the 1925/26 First Division title, the Terriers became the first team in English football to have won 3 First Division titles in a row. So the transfer budget is $36,254,948, and we have a $436,800,000 club worth. The ground is the Kirklees Stadium, and then there's our kits. We got the striped white and blue for our home kit. We got the little navy blue with pink there for the away kit. So that's what we're doing. We're going to enter the first name. Just be JD. Miranda there on this one, and then select nationality. I'm gonna go to the T to Z section because I am from the United States. And now let's pick the youngest looking coach. I guess you could put him in a tracksuit, I guess. I have this guy, though. This guy looks like he could manage a team. So that is done. Semi-pro, 4 minutes. Actually, just use sterling pounds and stuff like that. 4 minutes. European competition in the first season? Yes. So we're going to do it. This is a Champions League draw, so we're going to press square again to draw seeded teams that give more realistic participants. So yep, redraw them. Of course, Huddersfield is not in the Champions League because they just got promoted to the Premier League. And there are the groups: Barcelona, Dortmund, Liverpool, Nice, Chelsea. I don't think these are the right teams in this Champions League. Like, I know these are not in the same group because Celtic is supposed to be in the same group as PSG, but whatever. In this game, it's a little bit different. Let's go in the Euro League and redraw there. And actually, it's already redrawn. We're none of those. It's only Arsenal that's in there. In the Premier League, it's only Arsenal and Everton. So I think because two of the Premier League teams get Europa League spots. So we're going to confirm our changes, and we're not going to disable the first summer transfer window. So we're just going to go ahead and download the latest updates to this because we're downloading the actual squad, the active squads here. So we've got a new team to coach. So apart from Boca Juniors, we got a new Huddersfield career mode here. Welcome to FIFA 18's Manager Career. One of the biggest innovations in the mode this year is the addition of interactive transfer negotiations. Now, as the newly appointed manager of Huddersfield Town, you can choose to participate in immersive real-time transfer and contract negotiations with other club. Never mind. After Huddersfield's drawn-out attempts to replace their previous manager, they have finally got their man. This deal has finally put fans' minds at ease, and many agreed he was the best candidate for the club. One optimistic fan said, "Never mind." Manchester United have completed the signing of Romelu Lukaku after Everton accepted a bid in the region of £71,500,000 for the 24-year-old striker. The player, who agreed on a £185,000 or £185,000 weekly salary, was presented to the press. Chelsea have announced on their official website that they have completed the transfer of Alvaro Morata from Real Madrid for a fee of £62 million. The 24-year-old striker from Spain enjoyed a fruitful spell at his former club Real Madrid and joins his new teammates and whatever. So we're going to create this new career. And we're going to just lowercase here, and we're still on Huddersfield. Actually, it's with two D's. Huddersfield. I wonder if my friend is still on, because I did a video for my Game of the Day series, and he said hi to you guys, but he's on, just that his mic's not on. Just put the Huddersfield. So that is currently being created. Congratulations, JD Miranda. Huddersfield have been invited to participate in a preseason friendly tournament. This is a great opportunity to get to know all the players in your squad, experiment with different tactics, and get the team ready for the upcoming season. There's also prize money for doing well in the tournament. We're going to advance to the invites. So we got the Champions Trophy, the European International Cup, and the European Continental Shield. So I want to go with the one that offers the most money, which is the European International Cup. They offer £4,180,000 in potential prize money. So we will take that middle one right there. And it's 8 teams, so it's like 2 groups here. So let's see who's in these groups. Group A is Huddersfield, CD Tenerife, which is from the 2nd division in the Spanish league. They're in La Liga 1, 2, 3. Udinese, which is in the Serie A. FC Copenhagen. You got the Group B, Real Valladolid, Osasuna, Pasos Ferreira, and then it's Freiburg. So we got only one English team. We have 3 teams from Spain, 1 from Portugal, 1 from Germany, 1 from Denmark, and then we got 1 from Italy competing in this tournament. So let's go. We got 5 things to take care of in the office. Let's go here. Jay Miranda, we recognize that you, the coaching staff, and the players are just coming off a very draining and demanding season, so we appreciate that you have accepted the invitation to participate in the European International Cup. This year the competition will take place in Spain. It's a great opportunity for you to evaluate the current squad and experiment with the lineup and tactics before the beginning of the season. It is also a key opportunity for the club to expand our brand. During the group stage of the competition, you will be facing the following teams: Tenerife, Udinese, and Copenhagen. As you progress in the tournament, you will be rewarded with more funds towards your transfer budget. Yours sincerely, Huddersfield Board of Directors. Okay, Emre, I got it. Buy Kubalai Kanatsi Zkus for 5 million. Alright, I got it. The transfer market is now open. Remember that a player's value will vary based on their form, time remaining on their contract, how important they are to their club, and a variety of other factors that will ultimately determine the amount each player is likely to be sold for. I will add any comments to any transfer negotiations when I see fit in order to give you a better idea of what each player might be sold or bought for. Ultimately, however, it's up to you. Regards, Chief Executive. Hi Miranda, we are delighted to have you on board and are looking forward to seeing you succeed at our football club. For Huddersfield Town, success is not just about results on the pitch. We have a brand to protect, a business to grow, and supporters to please. Given Huddersfield Town's identity and our long-term plans, these are the main areas we want you to focus on. The financial success of the club. We will provide you with specific objectives for each of the categories above so that it is clear what the expectations are. You play a pivotal role in helping the club be successful in all these areas. Hence, your future at the club will largely depend on how well we execute against these goals. Best of luck this season, the Board of Directors. So the objectives there. The objectives overview. Your manager popularity is based on how well you perform and complete each of your objectives. So the objectives overview here. So we have to reach the round of 32 stage in the FA Cup. Within 2 seasons in the Premier League, I have to finish in the middle of the table. And then we have to avoid relegation in the Premier League. For youth development, we have to grow 1 youth academy player by at least 5 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 matches, either as part of the starting 11 or coming in as a sub. For brand exposure, we have to keep a streak of at least 85% attendance in 5 consecutive home matches. Financial, within 2 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 20%. Domestic success, we have to avoid relegation in the Premier League, and we have to reach the round of 32 stage in the FA Cup. And we have to be within 2 seasons in the Premier League. We have to finish in the middle of the table. Continental success, no objectives there. I'm going to keep those objectives, actually. Good news, JD. Ed Hughes has sent us his first report. He has found a total of 10 players within England. Take a look at the scout report and see what he has found. When scouting a region, our scouts will only provide you with an overview of each player. You can ask Ed Hughes to scout him further when viewing the player's information. The scout will then focus on any players that you require further information about and will report back in due course. Regards to system manager. Okay, we're gonna view the scout report real quick. What you doing? No, never mind. Alright, so we got Tyler Smith, Freddie Hines, Tyler Walker, Jay Adams, Connor Washington, Scott Hogan, Abel Hernandez, Cal Snodgrass, Sergio Aguero. Alright, I want to do one on Callum Wilson because he's a pretty good striker, so I'm going to shortlist him in the transfer hub and I'm going to ask Hughes to scout him. And then we'll find out because we need some strikers because all these strikers are not really good. Alright, hello JD, my name is Ed Hughes and I'm one of your scouts. I just wanted to say hello and inform you how the other scouts and I can help you. We have two types of scouting, by region and whatever, so I'm just going to delete that. Okay, we got to go to the transfer hub. We want to chase after Callum Wilson, but I also want to check this player that Emre suggested we should get. So Kubilai, let me see he's in here. Kubilai. Oh, Kubilai Kanadziskus. He's a striker and he's 20 years old. He's from Turkey and he plays for Bursaspor. He's 6'3" and he hits with he kicks with his left foot. So strength is what he's got. So I'm gonna ask Ericsson to scout Kanadziskus, and then I'm gonna shortlist him to the transfer hub. He's been in Bursaspor since 2015, so we may be able to have a chance to get this player. We're going to go after two strikers and two midfielders, two defenders, and then possibly a goalie afterwards. But our team could possibly look like this with Mounier playing for Depoitre. I know how to say that. We're going to need a left midfielder. Van La Parra is 69 overall. And I really don't want him to be playing right there. Just trying to see what players are trying to fit in this team. I don't think anyone else I can change but I'm trying to go after two defenders, possibly two midfielders, possibly strikers. The strikers I'm going after is Wilson and this guy Kanadziskus. So we're going to transfers and see the transfer hub to see what we can do. Callum Wilson is 25 and he plays for Bournemouth, so we're going to approach to buy. Hopefully, I don't know what our transfer budget is at currently. Good to see you. We've been looking forward to this meeting. Let's get started. First off, let's decide what type of deal we want to pursue. So let's offer a transfer fee. We currently have 28,485,607, but he shouldn't cost that much, really. He should cost about an odd. Gonna put at 12, maybe 12.5 million. Apply that and see what they say. Submit offer. We would be willing to pay a £12,500,000 transfer fee for Wilson. Is that a sum we can agree on? I think that's a fair offer for Wilson. We're happy with the terms, so we'll get all the paperwork ready and finalize the deal. It's been a pleasure. Until next time, take care. So we're going to try and get this guy Kanadziskus as well. You have agreed terms with Bournemouth. You can start negotiating with the players. So we could possibly try a new formation, play Wilson and Mounier up top, and then have Kanadziskus as a backup striker. Let's go after Kanadziskus and see what this guy is all about. But he's 20, so I'm just going to pay a low amount. Hello, glad you made it. Let's take a seat. If you don't mind, allow me to start with an initial offer. Offer a transfer fee. I'm not going to offer too much because, I'm going to offer like 4.5 million. Maybe 5.5 million. Let's see. Submit the offer. We would be willing to pay a 5,500,000. Oh, you said 5 million. Yeah, but I already put 5.5. You said something we can agree on. It's a fair offer for Kanadziskus, so they're happy with the terms, and so we agreed. So we got Wilson and Kanadziskus to talk to, but I do have to go to the finances because I need to quickly set this up and see the budget. the budget real quick. Like that. So we can have some budget at least and try and get one of these players. We're going after Kanadziskas first. We're going to negotiate this. We're going to talk to Kanadziskas. Alright, so they made it so welcome. Alright, so the role that he's going to have is going to be... Kanadziskas' wage is 20,000. Okay, got you. Rotation player for Kanadziskas. Ah, he's happy with that. They were hoping for him to play rotation. So he wants to sign a 5-year contract. I'll accept that. So 5-year contract. Should we propose or disregard the release clause? I don't know, Emre, you tell me. I don't know how you did this in your career mode, but suggestions, should I propose or disregard the release clause? I think I should propose it just to be nice, but then again, I'm just ready to take some suggestions. Disregard it. Alright, his salary expectations, he wants £17,000 per week, £240,000 signing bonus. Should we accept it? Should we accept all that? I don't know, you could just go back and check what else he said. But he wants a £17,000 wage. So and a £240,000 signing bonus as well. Ah, and £180,000 for 10 appearances. Accept? Okay. Alright, so we've got him signed. Kanadziskas Emre, thanks for the suggestions. I may go after Callum Wilson next, though, because our only striker is Mounier. And I really would like to get this guy sold, because, look at him. Wait, hold up. Let me see. He's 28, but I don't think he's going to do it for me. He's got high attacking work rate and a high defensive work rate. So and he's got no traits well, he's a target forward, and his only specialty is strength. So I'll probably try and sell him, or maybe a Quainer as well, because he's 68, so I won't really need him, even though he's 26. Let me see. I'd like to try and sell some players. Transfers. I'm confused because I don't know how exactly do you sell players. Not exactly sure how you sell players in this one. Squad hub. Is it on here? Oh yeah, okay, let me see right here. It's Quainer. Where's Quainer? There he is. As the transfer list, because I don't really want him. Ep.1 is a crucial player. But we're also going to be having Callum Wilson apart from him with Mounier and all that stuff. So we'll probably block offers. He recently arrived from Porto, so I don't think no one's going to get him. So we could block offers. We could like change his kit number, team sheets, and team management and the squad. We could also release him. So I guess we're going to have to do that and just keep him. But I did put up Quainer because he's 68 overall and I'm not going to need him. Let's see in the team and see if our boy, there he is, Kanadziskas, right there. He'll go into the bench for Quainer because he's a higher overall than him. So we're going to save those changes to the team sheet, and then we're going to try and go after Callum Wilson perhaps. And then I'm going to search some players. Hold up. Because I really want to search the midfielders too. Our best midfield player is Moy, but Van La Parra is the worst one. It's 69. So I want some midfielders. Oh, no, let me reset this. Position, midfielder. I don't care about their role. Could be anything, just as long as they're, never mind. Anyone. As long as they're really good, like all Abid and Core, Aarons. Ooh, Rolando Aarons, look at that. 5'10", he's a left midfielder. He could have some potential. We could sign the young players. Trying to find some. There are some more players here. Ooh, Elias Abuchabaka. Plays for Leipzig, and he's 17 years old. Don't know if I should get him. Kubilai changed by Munier because Munier is... Oh, yeah. Kubilai and Wilson play on forward. True that. I'm trying to find some midfielders though real quick. Actually, I do have time. So just go back here to the squad. Thanks for the suggestion. I might have to change the formation though to try and have kind of Ziskus and Wilson play up front, unless I could play like a 4-4-1-1. I don't want to have a flat 4-4-2 either. 4-1-3-2. Wait, which one are we currently using? We're using 4-2-3-1, so we could use a 4-1-3-2, possibly 4-1-3-2. I think would work best. Alright, so now we put kind of Ziskus here for Munier, and then we'll save the changes, and we're going to go back to the transfer hub so we can pick up Callum Wilson from the Premier League. Transfer hub. Yeah. So we've agreed terms, so we can start negotiating with him, so let us see what's good. I think I should have checked the wage a little bit first. So he wants to be in the starting lineup every week unless he gets injured. Well, of course, I'll accept that. Yep, we're hoping to give him. So he's a crucial squad role. So length of the contract, he's 25. Let's put up to 3 years. 3-year contract. Yep, they were after that. So the contract length is 3 years. Should we disregard or propose his release clause? I'll disregard it. So we're going to talk money now. So no release clause. The wage and the signing bonus. Ooh, for Wilson, the signing bonus, the wage could be about... I'll possibly pay him 70k wages, maybe. 70k wages, and I'll probably add a £5,000 signing bonus. Did they agree? No, they want his £46,500 a week. Signing bonus of £770,000. Jesus Christ. We sure we could afford that though. I mean, it's not saying anything in the negatives up there in the corner, so I guess we can accept. I'm offering this dude 70k wages, but he wants like 46,000k wages per week. I don't understand. Looks like he wants the signing bonus better. So Callum Wilson, we have agreed terms with Callum Wilson, and he just joined the team. He's available for training and selection, and you can include him in your plans for the next match, and then Kanaziskas as well. So we're going to try and find some youth players. Find new talent for your youth squad. Youth Academy is still not opened up yet, but the youth staff, we could hire some scouts. Hire scouts, ooh. Scouting network, hire. We have £4,529,945 to get these guys. But I want to get someone with experience. By De Vrij. Oh, Stefan De Vrij. De Vrij. Stefan De Vrij. So, hold up. I'm trying to go after, like, I'm trying to put Wilson in here. So I take out Ince. And I'll bring in Callum Wilson. He's 76 overall. And he's going to play alongside Kanaziskas. So there is currently our midfield. Moy should play up here because he's a center mid. Kachunga's the right mid there. So that is where we're at. Alright, I think that's it. So you said you want me to get Stefan De Vrij. The Netherlands center back. I think that's where I think that's where he plays. Let me search him up here. All right, Stefan de Vrij. There he is, Stefan de Vrij. He's 25. What does he play? Lazio. Let me see his right here. His contract is expiring in 12 months, so I'm going to shortlist him in the transfer hub, and I'm going to go back. Going to go to the transfer hub and pick up the Vrij here. Ooh, 24 million and 36 million. Between that region, that's what I need to offer. So I'm going to have to put my budget back up. I don't think we're going to have enough money, though, because I have 7 million in total. I think I'm just going to have to, like, you know, because I also don't want to offer him this much money, or else he's going to be like, no. So I'm going to try and see by winning these European International Cup games, I'm going to try and see if I can get some money by advancing to the next round and winning games and stuff like that. So I won't necessarily get him yet. I just spent some big money getting Wilson, Kanadziskas. I'm going to need a left midfielder at some point because I seriously don't want to play Van La Parra. So it's going to be a no. Kanadziskas and Wilson. This is the starting lineup here. So we're playing with so far. So, all right, we're gonna go first. We're gonna play Udinese. We're playing Udinese first, which means that Tenerife and Copenhagen will play in the other Group A game. Breaking news. Oh, Mr. Miranda, Shrewsbury have shown interest in taking Joel Coleman on a 1-year loan deal. You can find details in your folder along with some comments from me. Regards, Chief Executive. So, De Vrij, when the contract is over, contract negotiations for him. Alright, I understand. Alright, Coleman is the goalkeeper. Shrewsbury is interested in loaning this player. Joel Coleman is a 60 overall goalkeeper, and he's 21. So, I'll let him go off to Shrewsbury. I'll accept that offer. He'll go to Shrewsbury for a year. So he'll be back on March the 7th because I do believe it is. Wait, hold up. I need to go office. And that's it. We sent him there. That's it. We don't need it to know. So playing Udinese, and then I think that's going to be it for the episode. Alright, Crew Alexandra have shown interest in taking Joel Coleman on a 1-year deal. You can find the details in your folder along with some comments from me. Regards, Chief Executive. So Joel Coleman and his agent are currently negotiating with Shrewsbury about this. So no actions available for Shrewsbury, but for Crew Alexandra, I'm going to reject it because Shrewsbury got here first and they told me that they want to get the loan for Coleman first. So Shrewsbury over Crew Alexandra. First come, first serve basis. They just can't come and loan him afterwards. Something in the office. I don't know what it is because my game froze. Okay, now it's good. Mr. Miranda, talks for Joel Coleman's loan move to Shrewsbury have broken down. As a result, Shrewsbury have pulled out of the negotiations. Regards, Chief Executive. I should have probably delegated it if in case it didn't go well. Hey boss, I was hoping you might be experimenting with the squad and would give me a chance to play. From Dylan Cogill. I could do that. Like, I won't start him, but I will put him in the subs for someone that isn't good. I think it's Cogill, his name is? Cogill, where is he? Cogill. There he is. I'm gonna place him for Sabiri, because he's 62, so, I mean, we need another defender. We've got 2 midfielders, 2 strikers, 2 defenders, and a goalkeeper for our subs. So we'll save the changes there made. Okay, so did we delete the little message? Yep. So let's go on to Central so we can play this first game of playing Udinese in the European International Cup. So let's see if I can get some money And hopefully, yep, hopefully I can get a win. Going in the white and blue stripes, and then they're going in the yellow. Playing on semi-pro Puerto Wanda Metropolitano, which is the Atletico Madrid stadium. So this is where we're playing. We're gonna play match, and let's see if Huddersfield can get a win. So all I just have to pass it around and do that. Alright, in all seriousness, we're going to start up this game. It's Huddersfield Town versus Udinese in the European International Cup. It's an English team against an Italian team. Let's go. Hopefully this is the debuts of I forgot his name, Kanaziskas and Wilson. This guy's name is Lasagna. There's Jankto, the Austrian player. Oh, Bajic got there. Lossell punches it out. Oh, we almost conceded there. Hogg, Moy, out wide to Van La Parra. He's pretty quick, but I don't want him on my team. Ooh, that's a good pass to Wilson. Hey, that's a foul. He got taken out. Okay, Moy, this should be interesting. Oh, shoot. I don't know why I passed it just then. Oh. The shot, Barami blocked it. It's a good free kick take, though. I thought I passed it into the box. Didn't want to do that. Yes, good tackle by Smith. He's probably offside. Yep, he's offside. That is Kanaziskas, who was offside. Alright, with Udinese, they have a free kick. There by Hogg. Nope, intercepted. Good tackle by Moy. Kachunga out wide to Wilson. Cuts inside. There's Kanaziskas. Gonna take a shot. Kanaziskas. Oh, Borsellini saved it. Cleared away. And Inigas, okay. Schindler with the header. There's Moy. Out wide to Van La Parra. Here comes the cross. Header by Kubilai. Oh, the goalkeeper just saved it from crossing the line there. Lasagna got the header on it. He offside? No, Bajic is onside. And Zanka does a great job to get there. Lossell clears it away. Header by Kachunga to Hogg. There's Wilson, there's Wilson. Ah, Kubilai couldn't get through. Hallberg to Jankto. Hopefully we win all these games, but then again, this is Huddersfield, so... Bajic to Hallberg. Nope. Interception by Moy. Hogg out wide. Van La Parra. Oh, good through ball. It's Kubilai. I hit the crossbar. Hogg with an attempt. Oh, what a good goal there from Hogg. And in the 27th minute, Hogg has scored first. Huddersfield leads Udinese 1-0 in the European International Cup. That was a good goal there from Hogg. But I can't believe I missed with Kubilai. I hit it off the crossbar right there. But, however, we get the goal from that play, and it's a goal for Jonathan Hogg. And Huddersfield leads 1-0. Lasagna to Bajic. Ingleson, nope. Bajic again. He gave it away to Kachunga. Let's go. Oh. Wilson. Callum Wilson. Oh, I tried near post shot there, and I missed. 6 shots for Huddersfield so far. Lowe will take the corner. I don't know what header was that from Wilson, but he missed it. So Udinese has a goal kick taken by Borsellini. Oh, I thought he gave it away there again. Jankto. Oh, also on my Prometheus FC Ultimate Team series, I did switch my kits. I originally bought the Australia kit, but since I played some games and I got to 25 wins, I decided to buy an Austria kit. I guess I have the Austria kit now. That went out. Kachunga's throw. Wilson. Kubilai. Out to Kachunga. His cross. Punched out. And now this is Bajic. Oh, he's going out wide to the right. Damn, he got by me. This is low. He's not doing his job. Oh, good tackle there by Low. Smith to Kachunga. Is he onside? Yep, Callum Wilson is onside here. Wilson off the post. Kubilai. I should have got a shot off with Kubilai. Moy. Wilson, I try to cross it. It's gonna fall to Aaron Moy. Oh, 2-0. 45th minute goal for Aaron Moy. Wow, the Australian scores a goal there. And so Aaron Moy has scored a long distance shot. We already have to make a change already with Van La Parra coming out. But Aaron Moy blasts with it right there. So we're up 2-0 at the moment. So this is a very good start for us. That's it. Huddersfield is beating Udinese by 2-0 at halftime. So we're gonna go on. So Copenhagen is beating Tenerife 1-1. No, not beating them. They're tying 1-1. What am I talking about? Freiburg and Osasuna are tied 0-0, and Pasos Ferreira are beating Real Valladolid 1-0. And Huddersfield beating Udinese here 2-0. So let's go. Second half, Udinese gets the kickoff. Here we go. Hopefully we can get some more goals in this one.
At times in the first half, might change now. They've got numbers in this attack.
We blocked that pass.
And it's Wilson.
Oh, Callum Wilson takes it. Callum Wilson takes it. He's all on his own. Wilson. He got it saved. No, he still got it though. I was gonna cross it in with Kachunga, and he got the ball stolen. Come on, Kubilai, get in front of the ball. Player to watch, Aaron Moy. Sanka, Kubilai. Neutink, he cut the pass out there. Come on. What the hell's the goalkeeper doing out of his goal? He was like out of his area. Lossel. I don't even press square to pass, like I press X to pass it back to the goalkeeper, and then it automatically just clears the ball away from me. Quaresma, is he on the move? Let's see. Damn it, who passes that? Smith? Oh, giving away to Hogg. This is Kubilai. He missed. I forgot Kubilai kicks with his left foot. Alright, Udinese is going to make a change. They're going to bring in Fofana for Hallberg. Lowe's throwing, finds Kubilai. I try to take it to the outside, and he blocked my ball and took it from me. Oh no, well, I'm in trouble here. Cut that. Yes, Van La Parra. He's been doing pretty good, but I still don't want him on my team. Schindler. Smith. Wilson. Kubilai. That was right there for Van La Parra. That was surely going to be a third goal for Huddersfield right there. That's through, that's through. Get it. Yeah, Smith. Get out the way. Hogg. Alright, alright. Here's Kachunga. This is Kachunga. He saved it. That's going to be cleared out for a corner. Alright, gotta take out Van Lepar. We're bringing in. Alright. They're gonna bring in Halford, so a second change for Udinese. And Huddersfield also makes a change. They bring in Williams for Van Lepara. So, here we go. It is Moy who takes the corner. Header by Williams, and he just came on as well. I thought he was going to score. Taking out Kachunga, bringing in Lolly. Lolly coming in for Kachunga. Here we go. Corner from this side, taken by Lowe. Williams with the header, and as I said, he just came on, and he missed his first header from the first corner. And from the second corner, he scores this time. A goal for Williams in the 76th minute makes it 3-0 to Huddersfield. That was a good goal right there. Doesn't change to make? No, I'm not taking out Smith just yet. But Danny Williams shows that he's got it. Gets a goal right there just coming on a couple of minutes ago. Bajic 3-0 up against Udinese. And Huddersfield is surely now going to get the win. Ingolson out to Lasagna. Tackle him. Good tackle by Zanka. Oh, but they gave it back. Good from Williams. Udinese player is down. Aaron Moy. He's getting around his defender. Oh, come on, Kubilai. You were right there. Oh, no. Cut out by Williams. Kubilai. He passed it across to Lolly. And Lolly scores in the 82nd minute. It's 4-0 to Huddersfield. It is Lolly who scores. Great assist from Kubilai. Kubilai got the assist as well. Look at that. Pass to Kubilai. Now pass to Lolly. And with the left foot, he tucks it in. Now I'm taking out Smith and bringing in Scott Malone. So it's a goal for Joe Lolly. And there's the change. Bringing in Malone for Smith. 4-0 up against Udinese. So we scored 2 goals in the first half. We scored 2 goals now here in the second half. And things are going progressively well for Huddersfield. Come on. Interception by Hogg. Nah, but he gave it away though. Janko's in here. Zanka. Ooh, Lossell tackles it out. That was automatic. I didn't do that. Hogg to Wilson. Oh, that's a nice pass. Out wide to Lolly. Lolly's cross. Down low, and Kubilai again smashing it off the post. He's missed it once again. 90th minute now. There's 2 minutes left of stoppage time. They're just playing with me now. They're smashing it up. They're trying to get a goal at least, but no. Foul. Alright, I think it's a handball, so change for Udinese. They're going to bring in Danilo for Nuitink. And Huddersfield makes a change, bringing in Dylan Kogel for Moy. So Kogel in for Moy, so he gets his chance right there. Bajic takes the free kick. Kogel with a touch. Wilson out to Hogg, but that's it. Huddersfield beats Udinese 4-0 in this game, and they get the 3 points. So that's it. We got let's see. We got goals from player ratings. The goals, we got 1 goal for Hogg, 1 goal for Lolly, 1 goal for Moy, and then Williams. He scored 1 as well. So no one scored more than 1 goal in this game. So Tenerife beat Copenhagen, Freiburg beat Osasuna, and Pasos Ferreira beat Valladolid. So there were 4 winners out of 8 in these games. Alright, Mr. Miranda, Charlton Athletic have shown interest in taking John Gorenk Stankovic on a 1-year loan deal. You can find the details in your folder along with some comments from me. So let's see it here. Joel Coleman has rejected a move to Shrewsbury as they couldn't reach an agreement on contract terms. So I can't do anything about that. So Charlton Athletic is interested in loaning this player, John Gorenk Stankovic. He's 62 overall, 21 years of age. He's a center back, and Charlton Athletic wants to loan him. So let's accept the offer. All right. What's up, Josh? What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
Nothing, man. Just here. Gonna be over here. I'm so close to getting triple play.
12?
Yeah, 12 more.
You're close.
I've been winning these gun games like crazy.
Damn.
I'm either getting first or second. That's what's going on with me. But I'm still getting the wins because you get wins by going at least one first, second, or third. You get me?
Hold up, it just took me to this menu and then it doesn't tell me anything. What the hell?
Oh my god, I'm so confused. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Funny.
Okay, now. Aston Villa have shown interest in purchasing Michael Hefele for a fee of £1,550,000.
Let's go, boy.
I'm not gonna use this guy anyway.
He humiliated me. Why did I take so much time to get out of this? Ah,
Wait, hold up. I need to delete this from my mail.
no. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
One more day to play Copenhagen. Alright. Two things in the office. Okay, what's this?
Let's go, boy.
Also, they're looking out for me so that I can coach a country. Alright. That's it for me.
Ooh, got him. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm ending this.
So slow.
Peace, guys.